Well, this is the start of our project for this summer. We're going to extend the patio blocks back here. It's a big job kind of digging this out. And part of the project, which you'll see later, is we're going to plant our anniversary tree. It's here somewhere, but we haven't got around to putting it in yet. This started about 6:30 this morning. Very, very hot and humid. So as I did when I worked down at the gazebo last year, work early in the morning when it's cool and then lay off. However, now it's 10:15. I'm going to just do enough work to get myself in a bit of a lather, then I'm going to go up and take a shower. So the next job will be to lay down the gravel in this area here, then flatten it out.
And that one, I got quick there.
Now the secret to doing this job is getting started early in the morning. I was at just now, it's 8 o'clock. I was out here about 6 this morning because it just happens to be very hot, perfect Muskoka weather, summer weather, but too hot to work, especially heavy stuff like this. So it's an early morning job. It's coming along slowly but surely. So this is kind of a key thing. I always like putting a time capsule in my project. Like the bunky's full of stuff buried in the walls. Here we got a couple of newspapers, the Weekender and the Examiner, a toonie, a picture of Marnie and me, and a little letter explaining who we are, or most likely were. And make sure it's good and sealed up here, because I imagine, as I point out in the letter, I can't see this patio coming up unless sometime in the future somebody either re-landscapes or rebuilds. But other than that, you know, it could be 80 years. And it also provides some needed fill. Well, for all practical purposes, the job is pretty well done. We've put in the last block over here this morning and started raking up some of the stones. Next step will be to use the pressure washer to clean this thing up. Well, this is pretty well the finished product. This table is too big and that umbrella has seen better days, so they're just temporary. Eventually they will be replaced. And some of these tiles here, they're not quite even, so I'll give them a couple of weeks to sort of settle in and then maybe pull a couple up and tamp underneath them to get them even. But for all practical purposes, the job is done. So this is sort of the ceremonial baptism of this, but I think, as I said before, this will probably be the last time we ever sit out here. Well, the one advantage though, like it's quite cool today, and this part of the house, as you know, is always warm. It gets so much sun, so it might get some use, but the point is it looks very nice. Well, what's your opinion of it now?
I'd like it cleaned up a little.
Well, yeah, it's going to be cleaned up. I mean, I cleaned it up a bit yesterday, but I mean, that's, you know, that's minor stuff.
I have to put my lights up here.
I still say that one of these days there's going to be a 747 land in our driveway with all your lights.
And if it lands in our driveway, then it becomes ours because it's on our property.
I was absolutely wrong about one thing. I'd said, in fact, in this series of videotapes, that this would be strictly decorative and we'd never end up sitting out here. Well, turns out it's become one of our very favorite spots. We play cards out here at night. The beauty is, like, it's very, very warm during the day, but the umbrella keeps it very pleasant. You get a lot of sun in this area, and it's really become a favorite sitting spot in the house.